My name is Richard Peltier. I'm a physicist from the University of Toronto in Canada. One of the areas in which I work has to do with ancient climates and the nature of the weather which would have been associated with these ancient climate regimes. In thinking about the Solutrean solution, one of the critical issues concerns the nature of the landscape in which our ancestors would have had to traverse if the North American continent had in fact been populated by people from the Iberian Peninsula, rather than people who crossed the ancient Beringian land bridge from Asia. So the landscape in which they would have had to traverse, of course, is a landscape of the Atlantic Ocean. And the critical issue, insofar as the Solutrean solution is concerned, is what that landscape would have been like. What would the sea ice conditions have been like? What would the winds have been like and the ocean currents? And this time from the last glacial maximum, or Solutrean time if you like, until the modern time, is a period in Earth history that was punctuated by a series of very rapid climate change events, beginning from the deep cold of full glacial conditions and continuing until the beginning of what we would refer to, I suppose, as the Neolithic interval of time, which began about the same time, around 10,000 years ago, that climatologists refer to as the Holocene, or wholly modern interval of Earth history. So in my work, I attempt to reconstruct, using modern computational methods, as precisely as possible, what the climate regime would have been like that our ancestors would have had to face had they in fact traversed the North Atlantic Ocean at the time of deepest glacial maximum cold.